And we're back. This is Macbatz playing Bloodlines 2. I don't know when the last episode's going to be because I feel like I don't really know anything about what's going on in the story. I know a decent amount, but like not a lot of big reveals yet. So I'm not sure if it's just going to suddenly wrap up, but we're about 25 hours in. I have been doing some side content. There's not like a lot of side content, but there is like things to accomplish and acquire. So will we 100% this game? We'll see. But thank you for joining me on this ride so far. If you've been tagging along this whole time, make sure you leave a like and subscribe because it really helps out a lot. And that's probably the last time I'll say anything about that until the end. But yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Here we go. Bloodlines 2. The audio is not working. Hold on. Bloodlines 2. Holy shit, it's really loud. The one thing I forgot to do. Alright, and here we go. I don't remember where we like exactly left off. I feel like I say that every time I start the recording up again, no matter what I'm on. Everything's live on everything. Yeah, catch me on Twitch, catch me on YouTube, catch me out there. I'm on Shorts, TikTok. I don't stream live on TikTok yet, but that's just system issues. And unfortunately, TikTok's system requires you to either use their stupid app, so you can't really use OBS to use a stream key, which it would just work so much better if we could, if you just let people use stream keys. But or you have to use the app, or you have to use the like program for the app instead of just letting us use it through OBS. So they either need to fix that and just make it accessible for all, or I get somebody who has a connection and can get me a key, or I just get a better system that can run all the software without causing any huge frame problems. I haven't done it in a while, to be fair. I'd be interested in trying it again, but I don't know if my computer can really handle it. It handles this just fine, but you know. Well. All right. Well, I think we might be getting a little refresher here, so that's good.
In the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to. Let's keep it going.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. It got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say?
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
Blue's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them. What else worries you?
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust. This is useful. Keep going.
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomads slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not suffer the Black Hand to exist.
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most sincerely raised. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Sounds good. The plot is thickening.
somewhere, sometime. I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella.
I wonder what a speed run for this game would look like.
Chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my butt.
This is literally an invisible wall. Oh, like a skull. Lots of skulls.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
God? Let me like sprint through the You know what? That's the difference. You know what they should have done? Given me the powers of my other character. Let me just run around through the field as fast as I can.
He'd want to get involved.
Well, it just talks to me. I'll listen. I just need to like do something while I'm doing it. Whoa. Any witnesses?
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well. I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella.
Ooh, another
Musty,
rebar.
A lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
See, as a
I
fan of
figured
the
I'd look around,
series,
maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
as a fan of the series, I actually really like these investigation sequences. I get what people are talking about. There's not a lot of replay value with it because once you know what to do, I don't think there's really a whole lot to do. And it's the same thing every time you play through the game. But God, it is. I mean, it's really cool. It's probably the best. It's the best like rendition of Malkavians, probably, and like what it actually is, closer to the tabletop game. Because like the fact that we had an episode the other day that during the episode we did the one where he has a cell phone that he finds, and instead of searching through it, he talks to the cell phone. Like to the phone, and the phone's talking back to him, but no one else can hear him. But he can hear. They could probably maybe. I like to think they maybe hear him talking to the phone, and it's just so funny. It's so funny. I love the Malkavians. Big sad I couldn't choose one, but I kind of get it. We have a Malkavian already built in. It's like Malkavian. We have Malkavian at home, But you get to play as one. You have to also realize too, like, because it's not an RPG, the Malkavian maybe isn't. It's not like a traditional like crunchy RPG, I guess I should say, where you'd maybe be doing a more investigation or have like the third route out where you can just talk your way out of a situation, right? This game has a heavy combat focus, so you can't. You can stealth it probably. I'd be interested in trying to do a full stealth, because to be honest, I probably have the ability to do it now. I just kind of get so lazy with it and just want to fight. And it's fun. It's like, it reminds me of The Matrix, if that makes sense. We're playing in a vampire game, and it's actually stylistically really cool. So the combat's really fun. Running around's really fun. I get like that there's not a lot to do in the city. It'd be cool if you could go stop crimes or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, you kind of can, but it's dumb. Because they're like one guy picklocking a car. Is this your car? And then they run forever. Anyway, this is kind of fun though, but it is just a one and done.
Here, already dead or bleeding out.
It'd be cool if you could skip it. Like once you go through it one time,
Inevitable,
maybe.
really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things.
Maybe you could get like a little like preview of like what
Well,
happened.
that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
I don't hate it though, to be honest. And if I'm gonna play through the whole game again, I would probably just not do that and just reload the save. I don't know what happens at the end, to be honest. I haven't beaten it yet, but I'd probably just reload my save
Bust locked.
where I can just like run around
wondered
and
how the auto
collect
shop
more
played into this whole
vampire
story.
points and just wander around. I don't know. Because there is like an element where people have to, like, people like to do something in a game. That being said, I'm one of those people who doesn't mind just like
Benny had his
walking
place
around,
insured.
like, really taking in the sights and just kind of like, wow, look at that. There is a lot of detail.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Okay. Right. Oh, that's Max. Okay, I don't want to talk to him yet. I want to talk to the officer first.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in
Jonesy.
by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
Good idea. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good talk.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going. Nope, had nothing to say.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. One of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
That's so
Or the
confusing.
passersby, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two.
How do we even
Maybe
solve this
one. It's just
problem?
a dark cloud.
Paint
You've
thinner.
considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of look to him?
You didn't know him.
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful. I don't like this one bit.
But what am I supposed to do? Let's see.
I didn't see the point in confusing things. Yeah, I wasn't going to do it. What are you hiding? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
He made his voice.
I thought of another thing. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So,
Fuck.
who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
I'm still confused, guys. I'm still confused. He says. Dude, the music in this game is fucking awesome. All right, what does he got?
Hey, Jonesy, just want to check something. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Thanks, Jonesy.
Report to Officer Smith, you say.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Snow is gonna ruin my shoes.
I wanted to see if anyone
feel
had
like-
a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That
feel like-
and Max's memory loss
Damn
was a
it.
concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
I feel like this game would be really awesome once the modders get their hands into it. You know what I mean? Like you could disable shit, like these sequences potentially. Oh, really? Oh, here we go.
Fabian, you here to inspect my indices?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful. But give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the
So if anybody's watching, instead of
Then, of
looking
course,
through the
there's
cabinet,
Mr.
we're
Lemon
literally just
himself.
talking to the cabinet, and the
That
cabinet's
is
looking through
interesting.
itself.
I know all
That's
these
the
people.
Malkavian.
Drinking
It's actually
buddies,
kind of funny.
Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
Fucking, she's horny.
Files said something.
Mr. Lemon? It's Mr. Lemon.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Seattle's just nice. It's nice.
Don't get me wrong, I like this city, but I reckon she's on the big side. Pound for pound, she'd smother us both.
Mother.
Sure, buddy.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober, just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. I'd like a little sip if you don't mind.
Yes, make another hole of bliss, a head hole with a little kiss.
When in Rome, you must partake.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
Why is triangle open it sometimes and not
I wanted a
other
word
times?
with Guru.
Nope.
Change. What?
What I give for Ben?
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can help.
That's between me and my sense of God. Any God. The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I thought I was on the right lines already. Oh, that wasn't gonna speak to me.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Mr. Guru,
Well now,
you're usually chiller than this.
sorry, Fabian.
Might I just take a tipple?
Always. Always. The ghosts don't want you joining them yet.
I'm confused.
Now that's a kicker.
Well, there's...
It's a law.
I didn't see the need. I didn't think that would help. Not the best conversation. I didn't see the point.
There we go.
Well, hello there, my friend.
You wouldn't like target something
Well.
else.
Always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
I find that psychoanalysis is the safest route.
The couch before religion? That's very, you're not who I thought at all. What are you trying to pull here?
Sorry. Not sure what came over me there. Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, I hope
Troubled by...
but, so...
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Asked to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to
The travel...
I'd like a little...
It's the...
Hell yep.
Ooh, you said
I mean, it's not
sparks
that
into my
bad. It's
noggin,
pretty
Guru,
cool.
Old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Alright. You got a cool ass hoodie.
I needed to check on Carla. She was short of...
Bad night to our heels.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Was there some particular incident that triggered it?
I don't know, Detective. I remember a woman, a young woman. She was so sad.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I
How are
don't
they
think
all
she wanted me to
connected?
see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
She was easy to deal with.
I didn't think that would help. I thought I was on. Nope. I figured I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
Just need a big score.
Not the best conversationalist.
What?
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
No. That's fucking funny.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
Same, dude.
St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
It's a beautiful game, you have to admit.
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
As an investigation, it is really fun. And I could see this being like not fun the second time through if you wanted to just go right back into it and play again. But like you have to ask yourself, like, would you finish watching a movie and then turn it around and watch it again? Usually there's like time that passes between that. So like I could see myself playing this again and still enjoying it. I'll probably forget most of the details, to be honest. But I'd play as a different class. I do think I'm extremely overpowered, but I'm enjoying being extremely overpowered. But I think I might do a Bruja next time. Go completely opposite. And we'll do the male as well. Try that out. Look at this. This is such a detailed environment. All the environments are perfect. If modders just got their hands on this and actually built like an RPG into it, that could be really fun. There's interiors, there's exteriors.
Anda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
Yeah, fix a couple things.
I've heard of
I don't
you.
know.
All
It's
good
not
things.
possible. I've seen crazier things in
I
all
have
Skyrim.
heard of you.
But I mean, I don't have any of the knowledge to make the kind of tools to do anything like that. But all right, let's take a gander. Oh, this is weird. We haven't encountered her as Fabian before, but we have encountered her as Fire or whatever.
I'm looking for a young woman in the family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Who hurt her?
I don't know, but when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restrooms. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right? Whew.
Sorry, I had to readjust my setup. All right. I think I'm good now. I was, I had a weird glare on my screen, so I had to turn my chair a little bit. Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello.
That kind of startled me.
Right?
How are you guys
Have we
doing?
met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right?
Shit.
Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Rhonda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
You said she. Are you talking about your baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well,
Okay.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
Who?
The father.
Really? You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. There are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right. I needed a moment to gather some thoughts.
Stay there.
She's so short.
Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh? Let's talk some more. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. What's hunting you?
The court is hunting me. You said you'd save me.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
I don't know about that.
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
The name's Fabian, and yes, I do think of myself as a man of fashion. Got this hat from Nelson's on 2nd Avenue, as it happens.
Fabian, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Tell me what happened.
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
You're Hector's girl.
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
But you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Well, pardon my language, but... shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe it was so I knew something the court didn't. For once, I'd be one up in the game. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
All right, we're finally out of the Fabian scene. Honestly, I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. I think everybody's kind of being a baby about it, but it is what it is. I do like puzzle games, and it's not really a puzzle game, but it's a mystery, and I enjoy a good mystery. If you're not into like that kind of style of things, or you don't really understand, just play the other game. I will say it's a big bummer of everything that happened, but I'm gonna enjoy what we have here. The reality is, unfortunately, there probably won't ever be a Masquerade, Bloodlines Masquerade 2. Masquerade Bloodlines 2. God. The way you thought it would be. Unless someone takes up the reins and wants to be a hero, but...
Somewhat.
I mean, this game is definitely not terrible at all. It's got good bones. It's just, I don't know. We've seen games in the past, too, also get, like, phenomenal updates, too. I don't know if they're going to add a whole ass RPG system, but No Man's Sky added a lot of shit, like multiplayer, for instance, which didn't even exist because they lied to us about that. All right, tell me about your research.
Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
What are your personal areas of interest?
Well, if you're asking, I had this insightful tome on thaumaturgy and alternative uses of Baal's caress. Imagine, if you will, the possibilities of poisonous spittle and a whole book of stamps. Delightful, isn't it?
Why did you choose to become a magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect? Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Do.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do. I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done. I look forward to speaking again soon.
Gentlemen at the glacier. Let's go. I don't know. I don't really understand some of these quests. They seem kind of one and done. Now I gotta find him. Oh, that's right. It's this
You are
guy.
waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
XP. I should have just met with her while I was in there. Now I can press triangle to open the map for some reason.
It's kind of hard to think of you as a legendary nomad. Now I've seen you in a more vulnerable position.
Well, how is Lou doing?
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am the sheriff. I serve the prince, and by extension, her sire.
Okay, that's fair. Between you and me, she's not good. Physically, she's as badass as ever. But mentally, well, let's just say it's best she's not disturbed.
Because she is already disturbed. Got it. Alright. You miss...
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier Anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there, and the word is he's trouble.
I will find them. I hear room 1408 calling.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit. You will do exactly what I tell you.
God damn.
Oh yes, my mistress.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Maybe next time I'll find your limit.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Shouldn't have walked.
What was that? Mary, Mother of Christ!
Jesus Christ! Here! Here! Fuck! Die! Die! Die!
See ya.
That dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
God damn it, dude. Go to hell. Alright. That's enough of that. Guess I probably should do that one real quick too. Oh no. Hold on.
That dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
I need to feed.
I deserve one.
That's incredible.
You want to become a vampire, son?
I was hoping to see you again soon, Milo.
I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
So you never mislead?
Exactly. To lie by omission is still a lie.
I am interested in your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Ah, they like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly. But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da, we scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock our boots.
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books, and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request, and they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Da, well, I did not agree to the request.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I have the scent. I wish to enjoy the taste of you.
But of course.
I do like Nico. He's cool.
I will show you justice.
That is most enjoyable.
That's a clip.
Fine work, Nomad.
That is
I have some ideas for the future.
Take care, Nico.
Oh, boy.
Watch where you're stepping. That isn't paint.
Why did you join the Camarilla?
I didn't join anyone. I was embraced here. They were running the show. Membership comes as standard.
You have never considered other options?
I couldn't give a flying fuck on fire about political bullshit. Princes, anarchs, none of it is real.
Were you an artist in your mortal life?
Oh yeah. My veins have always run with more paint than blood. Even then, I lean more into vulture than culture. Most other Toreador don't get it, but who cares what the vapid bitches like Isabella think?
Have you always lived in Seattle?
Yeah.
I may be stuck here for a while. I would appreciate your opinion on the local art scene.
If you ask me, exhibitions in this city show the most mind-numbingly boring, obvious, run-of-the-mill bullshit. It's all for the tourist buck. You want something different, check out the gum wall.
The gum wall?
Yeah, it's real guerrilla art. A living, breathing, spit-soaked, collectively created installation. And with kindred senses, man, it's like smelling the breath of thousands of people all at once. It's the coolest thing.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
I will see you again.
I don't know where to find the crosses for her, so whatever.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
No one ever wishes me a happy Hanukkah. They've gone mad! Leave me alone! Get away from me! Help! Get away from me! Jesus God! Help! Help me!
Watch him get shot.
Dispatch! Target spotted!
Cop killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
Alright, let's hang out here for a second. He ain't gonna go that far. There's so many dudes on the roof. Oh my god.
Intruder! Trespasser! To the rear! Trespasser!
There.
On me! Quiet, stop! Sacrifices firing!
Bye.
I hunger.
Show yourself!
Too much at stake to ignore it.
Here! Come out and face us, coward!
Uh-oh.
They're here! Can't let them escape. This is bad.
You are my sunshine in the storm.
What's up?
David is dead, I hear.
Let's see. So how do you like Torador and the Tremere passes? Dude, amazing.
Deal with the Dominator.
Amazing. I'm loving this build like crazy. It's so good. Shall we?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Be
All
well.
right, onward with the main story. Completely broken. So fun though. Oh man. Yeah, I've been having a blast with it. Yeah, I've been last night I did a little bit of a stream. Just kind of talking about how a lot of people are finding this game to be like negatively received. I'm like, dude, I'm having a blast. Now, is it the exact same thing as Bloodlines 1? No. I think Bloodlines 1 is a different game with a different feel. But I don't know. There's things that I would definitely improve with this game, but I don't know. The combat's so damn fun. How far am I in the story? You're about to see. I'm at the... I gotta go meet... I'm at the As Above, So Below, meet Prince Ryong in the Macomb Bar. That's the mission I'm on right now. I've been doing all the side quests. I haven't been doing all the collections. I just kind of been... Whenever I see them, I try to grab them, but... But now I'm kind of rocking the story. Trying to I am gonna play Bloodlines 1 on the channel after this, though. That's my plan. 'Cause I haven't played it in like 10 years, and I'd like to play it after this, just to kind of like, I don't know, keep going. I guess that's true. I haven't talked to this guy in a while.
I heard whispers about the secret keeper, and then I heard a loud explosion. What has this city come to?
You wanted me to remove the Anarch graffiti.
Oh yes. Have you cleaned up the town, Sheriff?
There is still much to do.
Toot sweet, if you would. That garishness gnaws at me.
Yeah, it's just a different structure. I still think it's very like immersive, which to me is probably what makes an RPG more special to me. I don't know. I don't feel like it's, if RPG just means role-playing game, have I not been playing the role of a vampire in Seattle this whole time? You know what I mean?
Do you ever think about leaving Seattle?
Not really. I had a touch of wanderlust in my younger days, dreaming of the exotic. But booking nighttime-only flights is more trouble than it's worth.
You have to be like, I think I saw past like what Bloodlines 1 was, and became a fan of this, of like the actual material. I think that's actually a really good point. You're like, yeah, if you're not familiar with the genre, or just straight up not a fan, you will hate Bloodlines 2. And it's one of those things, like, I love all, like, honestly, I don't think there's a vampire movie that I hate. I've watched a lot of vampire stuff. And I was actually just thinking today, after stream, I might actually watch What We Do in the Shadows again. There's a movie and there's a show, but that's a really good show and movie. But I wanted to get caught up on the show as well. God, I'm like in this weird like vampire like craze again. All right. Tell me more about your mortal life.
Your mortal life.
Oh, I dabbled.
I don't hate Twilight.
Export,
it's weird, but I don't hate it.
Lucrative, amusing,
the first
and
movie,
a solid bankroll for my peccadillos.
The first movie is pretty good. The books I've never read.
But my hobbies did get
I thought the first movie is like cheesy, but it has like a good style. I don't like the sparkly vampires, but if in some ways though, this game kind of like incorporates all different vampire lores into one big thing. So like by liking this, you kind of inevitably like everything. Like you can look at like different movies. I saw somebody like make a comparison to I think it's The Lost Boys or whatever, is something like kind of like the Bruja clan or whatever. I was like, that's pretty interesting to think about.
Are you restricted in your feeds like so many Ventru?
No, yeah. My wife also loves Twilight, so we definitely watch it every now and again. It gets weird with the like Jacob being like imprinted on the baby or whatever. That's a little bit like, all right, guy, come on, get the fuck out of here.
My apologies. I did not mean to offend.
Well, you do date from a time before manners.
Yeah, exactly. And then I've always thought of like the family in Twilight, like Edward's family. They're so similar to the Toreador, like just like flamboyant, glorious, sparkly, if you will. It's always how I thought of it. I don't want to flirt with him.
Your time.
I don't think he likes me.
Fire. Take a seat.
Whoa, who? Hi.
Fire.
Fire.
Thanks for coming.
Done
I
thinking?
take it you have concluded your thinking.
Oh God, what
As
outfit am I wearing?
Prince?
Why is my hair like this color?
Never. I assume you managed to smooth things over.
It's supposed to be black.
That should
I
take
switched
care
it to
of
black.
inner
But I think I might switch it back to
politics.
gray again.
And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
Oh? How is that?
No one knew he was there. As far as others are concerned, the explosion was random, unconnected. And for all they know, Willem's still in hiding. And as long as that remains the case, our heads above the water. Assuming no leaks, of course. But this gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun, and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
True. What makes you think it's
What makes
Sabbat?
you think it is Sabbat?
Oh, I'm not certain. But it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarchs simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment. A convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
I'd have to look it up, but when I visited Seattle way back when, there actually is an underground. So that's kind of a cool, like, little lore thing that they kind of... I'm glad they're including that. I wonder how it is. I wonder what we'll see. All right.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now,
I got other things to do.
That
Man.
her first strike, but obviously Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the Gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Damn, I guess we're being punished. But don't worry, we can open up the void and suck people in.
Tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors.
I've always wanted to
Fun
do
day
it.
Out for the Okies, you know. Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
What? Gotta fire in the streets again. Wait, it's an underground tour. Yeah, I've always wanted to do it in real life. Ooh, I wonder if it really looks like that down there.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster. The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Ground Tour.
I think a lot of American cities had like a Great Fire. I guess New York probably. I guess they technically had a different Great Fire at some point.
Nyx, running ahead like a mud off the leash.
But we had Chicago's Great Fire, San Francisco had a Great Fire, Seattle I guess had a Great Fire. That's kind of crazy to look at though. Huh.
You get that subtle perfume of wet dog. You know gangrels. Reckon Nyx is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
A gangrel would be a fun class. Can't even get it. Whatever. Who gives a shit? What in the hell?
Something's got Nyx all fired up.
Oh, also, before we continue, why is my hair blue? Alright, let's switch back. I'm not really digging this outfit as much in the cutscenes, so let's switch to classic, tried and true.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a wrap. Gangrel. About as much sense as God gave a goose.
Did I lose her trail?
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit.
I can't go through the little window. I'm allowed to go around.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nyx, you downright fool. Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks?
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
What am I looking at? Got really big, right? Okay, whatever.
Think we can get back?
No. The only way out is through.
This is old Seattle. The city buried by Luke Graham and her sister. I wonder what exactly they left down here.
This is crazy. I wonder if it's really like this down in real life. Like, obviously it's not because of vampire sisters or whatever, but I wonder if there's like this much underneath Seattle. I'd look it up. Like I said, I've always wanted to do the tour.
What was that?
Probably some sort of vampire monster thing. Oh, it's... Come here. Oh, the fighting's so fun, dude. It's so satisfying. Makes you want to play Doom, if that makes sense. It has a similar punchiness to it. Although I guess people really like Doom. And they don't really like this game as much, as it seems. That being said, I understand why, but I also don't understand why. I mean, I'm just enjoying it heavily. Just really immerse yourself, you know? Whoa, whoa. All right. So, now we solve it differently.
What manner?
Can we just hot swap this?
What creatures are these?
Get him. Hi. Cleaned up. Oh, we got one left over.
What do you think these are then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbath created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
How do I?
Oh my.
I just backtracked. Damn it. That was where we were. There we go.
Trouble does come in spades.
Go. That was a lot. That's so fun.
those creatures. What or whoever made them.
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
The Tremere may know more. What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Okay.
Gunfire?
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol. Orders, military.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
Oh.
What are you doing?
They're going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire is not safe. Fire!
I wish you could control the fire on that. It just like spams it out. Ugh. What the fuck? Fucking sake.
Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive!
God damn. It's so hard. Jesus Christ, that was hard. We got it though.
Interesting.
Wasn't a lot of good opportunities
Well,
to like
that is
then
a
snap
whole
anybody
mess
though.
of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
Dumb. Start using telekinesis and pull it off.
What's going down in Underground Town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My prey is down there, somewhere deep below. But the underground is infested. Troopers, heavily armed.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
This is for you and the court, Tully. Ryong wants me to destroy whatever is down there.
Sure, because I want a clusterfuck for Christmas. But the greater good, right? So listen. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her. And, keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tolly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Hang out here for a second, guys. All right. Should be good now. Looks like we got some more quests to do.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have a sheriff that takes the role seriously.
Is there someone who needs...
I do have something. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call, was unable to get to the hospital in time to witness her child's last breath.
I will deal with this. I hope your night is pleasant.
What was that? This is my ticket out of this city.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
Fire. Oh, you have ended.
Is there someone who...
I need to
Take care, Nico.
What the fuck is wrong? The fucking devil's after me.
Do you know there are
You have some...
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it.
I will see it done. Be well.
Just gonna have a quick...
Ooh, now this feels like real spy work. We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases. Hold some newspapers.
What the fuck was that? No. Oh well. Staked. Hey, a game going perfect. Yeah, right. Lily, Indiana, 007. You got three cool ass. What the hell?
We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code
Three cool ass heroes in your name. That time the cops didn't give a shit. How interesting. Where'd that guy come from? Is this my favorite game? Oh!
Intriguing.
You sound like you're about to say that you're wanting to sell me something. It's a weird game. It's good. I really enjoy it. But some people are not enjoying it maybe as much as they wish they would have. Simply because of a couple omitted things, and maybe there's a little bit of depth that they're missing, but I do think the bones of this game is actually a lot of fun. Will I come back and replay it? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day. I don't feel like the story is that incredible, but it's not terrible. I'm enjoying the world. I'm enjoying being in it. Is it worth? Is it worth? Yeah. I mean, it depends on where you're at with Masquerade. Also, the reason why I said it sounds like you're about to sell me something is I feel like a lot of people start with that sentence, and then like 10 seconds later, they're like, "Anyway, I can help you with this thing." And it's like, nah, I don't need to buy anything. I'm good.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
No, the game's worth it. If you're interested in vampires, definitely worth it.
Unbirthed.
The raised by blows of the Sabbat. Well, well, that explains a great deal. Chin chin.
Yeah, it's right now it's I think $70 USD, but kind of depends on where you're at, I guess. I will say for $70, I'd probably just hang out and wait if you're like on the edge and you don't really know. It's cheap. Is that cheap for you? I think that's pretty steep. I remember when games were $30.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
You have a pleasant night.
Well, conveniently, we have to go. The last place where we have to go is down here. My hair tree. your hair treatment is a bit expensive. I guess that's true. I guess it all depends on what you normally spend money on. But yeah, I would say if you're really interested in the series, first of all, the first game is incredible. This one is definitely going through a couple rough spots. I haven't really had any issues actually at all. I'm playing on the base model PS5. I haven't had any issues. I've had a couple crashes, but nothing game breaking. I've seen people have like some bad save issues. So like, I guess maybe it crashed and they lost their save or something, which is definitely possible. Unfortunately, that's game breaking, and probably like the guy. There's a very famous YouTuber that I watch as well, Carnage. He's the one who I saw had this happen to him. I think he lost like hours and hours of his save progress, and he kind of just gave up. And he's gonna wait for a patch. But low key,
No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
I feel like, I don't know, I've gotten either very lucky with my playthrough and haven't had a lot of issues, minus like just the game crashing and having to restart it. But luckily, I think it autosaves enough.
This place has certainly got louder since.
Let's see, have I tried Outer Worlds or Phasmo? I played Phasmo when it first came out. Played it a little bit more when they updated it a lot. Played Outer Worlds. Wait, Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds? Outer Worlds. Yeah, that's like Skyrim in space, right? Well, kind of. It's like New Vegas, I guess. Yeah, I played that before. I like that game. I like both. I like Phasmo more, probably. Outer Worlds wasn't really my vibe. I'm not also that into Borderlands or anything like that. Great. Do you need help with troublemakers?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will deal with it.
Oh, the new one? I did see something about that. I haven't played it yet, though. Is it good? I mean, I enjoyed the first one. I didn't hate it. I probably would go back to it. Like I said, I didn't hate it. I would sooner go play through all the Fallouts, including the very first Fallout, honestly. Maybe that's where I stand. But I did like it. I didn't hate it. I didn't beat it, but I didn't hate it. It's like a story game. I mean, I do love games like that. Yeah, so there's a few bugs with this one, though. Small things. But I will say, it is pretty immersive. There is things to like about it. The environment's really pretty. It looks really good. This is a base model PS5 on performance mode. It's not terrible. One of the biggest complaints I probably have is a lot of the NPCs look the same, including the enemies. Probably could have had a little more diversity with that, make you feel like you're not just fighting the same guys over and over again. The combat's incredible. I freaking love it. If you stick around long enough for me to get into like a big combat scenario, there's actually a way to Thanos snap people out of existence with my build that I've been doing, and it's a lot of fun. Do I work beside? I don't know how to answer that. This is something. Oh, hello. All right, we got some bad guys here. I do want this to be my full-time job one day, but that's okay. Right now, we're just chilling. All right, hey, we actually have a good moment here. Let's go ahead and freeze time. Everybody chill. Thanos snap. Bye.
They deserve that. On the way to taste.
Imagine your friend just disappearing in front of your eyes. Mr. Stark. I don't feel too good. Whoa. Let's just.
Jesus.
Not me, not me, not me. The police are kind of buffoons in the city, that's for sure. Alright, back to Lou. Probably should hit up this one on the way.
Oh shit!
But no, to answer your question, I just stream for fun.
Just don't kill me.
I have the ability to get subs if you want to sub to me.
Get away from me! Help! They're trying to kill me.
I'm not. I'm trying to just take most of your blood.
Please.
The Sex Palace. Woo!
Jesus, help me!
Yeah, there's someone there.
I don't want to die.
Are we?
No, just go away. Don't do anything. Someone, please help me.
Please. Alright, let's see.
Help,
Anybody?
please.
Why do you just run only partially in?
Stay away. Leave me alone.
Oh my god. Don't mind me, officer.
Stay away. Leave me alone.
Dude. I mean, that's the safest
away
thing
from
to
me.
do, probably. Go!
They're trying to kill me. No, no, just go away. I'll do anything. Jesus, help me.
The sex shop.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
Keep going. Dude. Where's she going? There's so many people on the street. I don't want to break the masquerade. But I do need to refill. Come on, just take a left. Take a left.
Oh my god, just don't kill me. Please, please. Jesus, help me.
See ya. Gotta go. Whoa. So let's see. I work for a bar. Dude, did I not tell you that this is what I expected that you were gonna say? I do appreciate it, but I don't feel like you're a real person. So unfortunately, you're probably like the 5th or 6th person that has done this thing where they come into my channel, pretend to like me, pretend to even know anything about me, and just offer their services, I guess. Your account was created this year. Sorry, my friend. Hasta la vista, baby. 22 messages. Like, why waste my time? For anybody coming into here and wondering, I make all my own graphics. I do everything. I don't rely on anybody else or any third parties or any. I just taught myself the skills that I needed to get myself off the ground the way I wanted to, in my style the way I wanted to. I've worked a lot of shitty jobs in my life, and I want to be the boss now. So here I am, being the boss. I make the final call on my channel. I do all my stuff. I do my own video editing. I do my own graphics. I do my own, you name it. I do it all. I do think it's fun to do it. It's like, you know? Some people don't like doing their own stuff, and that's fine, but that's not me. I actually have the skills and the abilities, so I'd rather just do it. I'm a self-starter, if you will. So, yeah. Person who randomly named their channel, made it like, you know, a few months back, and probably been scamming the fuck out of people. I don't really want your random help. Sorry. I don't think that's really how it works. And if anyone's truthfully out there trying to start YouTube, just fucking start. Step by step, figure out what you need to do to start. Record your videos. Stream it. Do whatever you can. Everything you need is in your pocket. Technically. You could start with as little or as much as you want. Get yourself rolling a little bit, maybe save a little bit of money, buy a decent mic. This mic is like not even that expensive that I'm using right now. It doesn't sound that bad. It's got a great noise gate on it. Do some research, look into your things. Every person on YouTube, every single YouTuber, every single streamer started somewhere. I'm starting somewhere. You don't need people like that coming into your chat telling you, oh, do I need, I can make you this stuff. Dude, learn how to make it. Just learn. Look it up. Write down a list of what you need step by step to get going, and then accomplish that list one day at a time. Anyway, let's go talk to Lou. It's always annoying. Literally even called them out on it. I feel like you're gonna try to sell me something. Okay. 5 chats go by. Do you like this game? Do you even know what this game is, bot? You even know what I'm playing? Maybe that's all I'll ask next time. Oh. Yeah, I'm a new generation of YouTube and streamer.
Darling, do come in.
I'm just a normal guy.
You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If I may, I have a favor to ask. I think you know why. I need to access the underground.
I will speak plainly. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
That is not what I have been told, and everyone directs me to you.
Oh, to have discontented underlings. But
I'm not your
consider
underling.
my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
Luna Chris. Hi. Is this game worth playing? Because it is funny. It is funny. Sorry. I'm on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I will say YouTube chat is a little bit harder to like, it takes longer to incorporate into my thing, so sorry about that. And it is delayed a lot more. Luna Chris, I hope you're doing well. It's funny. It's good. I like it. If you like vampires, you'll like it. I think it's a Sabat. You are a target. I have had a joke.
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
The recent scandals, Benny, Isabella, Willem, all were linked to the Sabat. I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be operating beneath our feet.
Yep.
A fanciful tale? Why don't you try again?
Just a few nights ago, you were attacked in your own haven. You cannot afford to ignore another threat.
Don't test me. I have survived long enough to judge my own danger.
Judge it then.
Is that really all you have?
I hear the gardener calling.
I have heard a voice, toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below. From a mind that others name the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkov, that he is behind that door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
So he is down there.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My condition. The visions. Perhaps this is no beckoning. But if you are right...
Your condition is an illusion. No beckoning. Just a Malkavian trick. He is Sabat Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him. How to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him. For both of us.
Is this the end of the game? I don't know. It's starting to feel a little bit more like just go ahead and wrap it up kind of thing. God, I feel like I'm getting like raided by bots today. Dead internet theory sometimes feels fucking real. Not really. I'm not as much, but I feel there's a lot of bots swarming the internet now. Right below our nose this whole time. Oh. Whoa!
Weapons hot!
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
I didn't know you could catch those. Also, gotta say, 3 different enemy types. We got these guys too. Forgot about the hunters.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Whoa. How do I... How do I find a way? Can I go through the door? Am I stupid? Yeah, I can. God damn it.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know?
Whoa, a little bit of lag there.
Mother hen again, huh? Interesting.
You were saying?
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
He got shot by his own guy. God damn it. The movement's fucking with me now. Come on. All right, we're good. Oh, look at that health.
Assistance! Help needed! Assistance! Oh, quiet. Target escaped. Resume still active combatant. Possible target encountered. We're informed. Help needed. Help! Where are the hunters tonight, bloodsucker? Initiated. You're not the first black body we've taken down. You won't be the last. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Hostile. Over.
Excuse me. Ah, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Alright, we're on the other side of this now. I get in that room. I've already been in here. Okay. Any hints, Fabian, my dear? Ow. What am I supposed to do? Oh, pole. Didn't realize.
Done well tonight. We've established a base of operations. We have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening to suggest that light bodies are active. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. You lost a lot of good people already. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Light bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they have any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
That indicator makes no goddamn sense to me. It might be bugged.
Well, call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why? What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer. Ambrosial tears that crave those lips. A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Ah.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
just need one more, but big standout is like the white paint. Got in here. Here we go. Oh my god. Have I not been in this room?
A sovereign full specified. Now turn the sod.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
No, long night. Anyway, wasn't close.
Huh? This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Oh, he looks like the guy from Amnesia.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. This mark, the symbol carved on me, what was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold. Ah! Ah! Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, Gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The Gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. Darnation. We're discovered.
Got you now!
I need to feed.
Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Weapons! Touch this, you freak!
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out? The IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Are we gonna beat the game? I don't know. I think we're gonna call this an episode right here. And we'll be back on later, I think. I think we'll call it a day here. Actually, let me... Yeah. I think we will. Hold on one second. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. I really had to go to the bathroom. But we're back. Let's go ahead and just return to Lou and see what happens. This might be the ending of the game. I think
They
it
know
could
about
be.
the underground. They already have vampires in cages. And
It might not be.
mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears,
and not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
Sophia, Prince Rion. I did not expect to see you here.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. Situation's escalated, so I've called in all hands. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach. The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. Just basic military strategy. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
I'm so confused.
I have dealt with these hunters personally, more than once. I can do so again.
Fire!
Rion, our sheriff here is
True.
more than
That's
capable of
the most
handling
true
this.
thing.
Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them?
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
I'm confused why Sophia doesn't want them.
You did well.
I do not need my ego stroked. My deeds tonight served us both.
Surely a little positive reinforcement wouldn't go amiss. I heard him cry out, the gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened, as if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising, more than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
What do you have against Sophia, truly? Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred.
What?
It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. Somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it, and so terribly well-mannered.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. Be smart.
Did. This is going to be it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate everybody sticking around. If you stuck around till the end, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment to tell me how much you liked it or not liked it. I'll read all the comments. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Should autoplay.